face off against Campagne there. Kazuya versus Sephiroth. This is the Fighter Pass 2 showdown.
Yeah, can I actually call him Gustavo? Because I love the name here.
Gustavo is a fantastic.
Gustavo, see?
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Getting started now, and this is exactly what we're talking about. Where if Kazuya is able to find a way through, then it is going to lead into some big stuff. But you already see Ned just retreating there and using that sword just to zone away.
Yeah, finally finding that little space where he can actually force Campagne to go for an offensive option and punish it. As we said before, this is the perfect placement on the side of Ned. He's forcing Campagne to like commit on an option, and then he can punish it accordingly.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now, Ned's starting to take control. You can see them again. Each and every single time, they are just retreating back, going for that forward tilt, keeping the Kazuya away, and then once they're in, they are using that to the full potential and just making sure that they are sealing up the stocks like there with that forward air.
And that little snap of the fingers here, adding some rhythm at the game. I love it. But again, he's always there just to force an option. I love the placement. Look at just the movement of Ned here. Here I am, going a bit forward and not moving backwards again, just to be able to punish what Gustavo is going to choose as an option.
Yeah, and this is literally Ned doing exactly what we're talking about, where they are just every single time just jumping back, going for that back air. Once they're in, going for that neutral air, connecting a few more, retreating a little bit more backwards. They're taking center stage, not actually challenging this Kazuya at all.
Yeah, he's doing well. Again, this is a good knowledge of the matchup, and here going for the auto attack from the ledge is something that you need to be wary of. Since like Gustavo is going to learn his lesson for the next interaction, he's going for that Hellgate, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You can see that. And Ned's just not taking any chances here. That laser is going to snuff out the use of the neutral B there. Ned just going to retreat back to stage though. Again, spacing out a little bit, jumping to using that back air, which Campaign is just not able to do anything about.
Exactly, and now that you see that he's already two stocks ahead, he's finally getting on the aggressive and just getting in that burst range of Campaign. Let's see if it does end well for him. Maybe he's going to calm him afterwards if he dies from this, but the execution on the side of Campaign is not going to be perfect here. He's going to let that one-wing angel survive a bit more.
Yeah, this is starting to look really, really tough here, as it's just completely Ned show. But finally, Campaign is able to take the stock there. This is still a bit of a mountain to climb, but Kazuya certainly the character that can do it.
Show me the moves. Yeah, he can do it if, again, he knows how to do these conversions. But you see that it was kind of messy again. He didn't find that many opportunities up to now. And that Octo Slash is going to settle the first game on the side for Ned here.
Yeah, and this is what makes it so tough, because you absolutely... in this kind of matchup, once you're in as Kazuya, you have to make it count there. And we saw, especially in that lock stock, Campaign that did find that grab, was able to connect to the ledge win, but not do anything else after that. And that's the crucial part, because you need to have those finishing moves. You need to seal up the stock once you're in, otherwise it is just going to be Ned's game to play.
Specifically against a player such as Ned, where those options are not going to happen that much. As you said, it did happen only once in the last talk. So he did stay whole game safe from that Kazuya. So you need to find those opportunities and do the most out of them. This is how you begin. Okay. And only 22%.
Yeah, unfortunately, again, Campaign not able to find much here, but starting to get something going there.
Okay,
Yes, using that down B as well, get a little bit more damage going. The wing is out, though, for Ned, and this is what makes things a little bit more scary again. He does get that extra armor on his smash attacks. He does get that third jump. And again, Ned is already starting to take a little bit more control. Campaign's just trying to find a way in, but that forward tilt coming out as well.
Yeah, fine. He did manage to find a few things, hence why he's still ahead in percents. But here the conversion was perfect on the side of Ned. The wing had just disappeared, but such the first life of Campaign here. So quite problematic for Campaign again, getting behind while he was ahead like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, and this is what makes it so scary. Again, you just saw that Ned just move it around, not allowing Campaign to find any sort of
and you can see that Ned is just at ease in that game right now. He's not dancing around Kazuya at all. He's just literally in his face.
Yeah, exactly that. He is now just because he's got this lead. He can be a bit more in Campaign's face, and that's another thing that sometimes Kazuya does struggle with, especially in disadvantage. It's definitely one of his weakest states. So if Ned is able to just keep it going, and again there, did use that up tilt, it didn't hit. So what does Ned do? Move away.
Yeah, I mean, here, he's just like having fun, I think, on the side of Ned here. Again, going for those options. He's dancing on the ledge. Excuse me, can I get back on the serene? Yes, he can. And finally finding a kill here. He did use the Hell's Gate. We were already at 100%, so I'm quite scared for that stock. But let's see how it goes.
Absolutely, but in those sort of situations, you know, you just want to try and take the stock away because you need to get something going there. But unfortunately, Campagne goes for that laser, which Ned is able to just shield and then tries to jump as well to get back, but Ned was ready for it.
That was good reaction on the side of Ned here. Seeing that up B and then understanding that it's going to be a high recovery, finding here the kill, making him again go for another advantage. Is he going to let him go back on the terrain? Yes. But Gustav is on his last stock here.
Yeah,
okay, yes.
The down edge is gonna do it.
This is what I wanted to see. Perfect. 69% only on the last stock. Still doable.
Yeah, Campagne is finding those down airs, finally getting that stock as well. And this is not impossible, but he's got to get something going here. He has to find a grab. He has to find one move in if he wants to keep this set alive. But you see again Ned returning to that state where they're just retreating with his borders as well, but then forcing the reaction as well from Campagne just to be hit by that forward tilt.